I am on the hunt for some cow manure. So I'm heading over to my neighbor's side with the wheelbarrow. I got halfway there and realized...
We're two hitchhikers. We met while hiking Mount Baldy with mutual friends, wasted no time, got engaged on a frozen alpine lake, got hitched, and have been adventuring together since. We're embarking on a new adventure of living big in a tiny home. Let's see how this goes.
Adventure awaits.
It's important to watch where you're going. I tripped over a lava rock. You can hardly see those things. Good thing I'm wearing long sleeves and long pants. Whew. Okay, where was I at? I realized I forgot the shovel. What am I supposed to pick the manure up? My hands? Okay, shovel in tow, and I'm not walking and recording at the same time. But look at these little buggers. They're so low to the ground, but yet they trip you, especially when you're wearing thick-soled boots. See, here's one right here. You can hardly even see it. But these little guys are in the roadway. The smallest little thing will trip you up. Okay, so this might be tricky. Oh, and this is full of manure. So we have a pipe here to prevent the calves from going in under the gate. The earth has receded a bit. I'm sorry, you thought I brought you treats. I don't have any apples for you today. I came to get a gift that you were supposed to give to us. You guys standing guard over the wheelbarrow? Thank you, thank you. I am headed to pick up some more screws. So this project that I am working on requires me to have 1 3/4 inch screws. I only have 1 5/8 or 2 inches. One is too short and one is too long. So what I'm working on now is the actual drawer slides for the restroom cabinet. Now that we have the plumbing complete, I can fit everything in. So maybe I'll get all of this finished today. Well, they didn't have exactly what I was looking for, but I got these. They're the correct size and they're wood screws, so they're gonna do the job. And believe it or not, we actually still had some IKEA hack furniture in the storage shed. Now, little Ray has grown quite a bit since she first came meowing on our doorstep months ago, and so have the needs of her litter box. While considering the space that we have, we need to be able to conceal her giant litter box, but at the same time give her adequate access and ventilation. Looks like this IKEA hack is a win. Now there's one more little project I worked on this week, and that project includes some of the local juniper wood. So I whittled and sanded away at this little solution.
It is time for that outdoor shower. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very long day.
Yeah, it was only a 14-hour day.
Only 14. Oh, this feels so good outside.
Well, it is Saturday morning and we're getting a little bit later start than we planned to, but it was nice to sleep in. We're at about 7 o'clock right now and we are heading up to Oregon because the project for today and tomorrow, hopefully we finish, is completing this deck. So this was finished last summer, but it still needs a lot of work to be done. Primarily right now, we're gonna be focusing on finishing out the section over there that connects to the front door.
Makes it easier to people to walk.
Yeah, because we're using pallets as steps and whatnot. So we need to get this wrapped up a little bit.
See.
Well, we're coming here up over the pass now, and we're actually in 2 vehicles because we are anticipating such a heavy load. Ruben is borrowing a trailer and a vehicle, but we don't want to stress that out. So I've got the trailer in tow here and we're going to share the load on the way back.
Now, we always prefer selecting our own units of lumber. That way we can make sure that nothing is warped, bent, damaged, or even has too large of a crown. We were able to do so with the 16-foot pieces because those were inside the store, but we were purchasing so many 12-foot pieces that we basically had a pallet brought out to us, and they gave us a discount on the few that we noticed that were damaged. The forklift operator was having a beast of a time trying to get the pallet loaded properly. So Ruben and I ended up having to take it all apart and reload everything to make sure that we were not putting too much stress on the axle. This took up so much of our afternoon. They didn't have the number of pylons that we needed, so we had to drive across town to where they did have them. Now, they were able to get the forklift up to the trailer, but each unit had to be loaded manually, one by one. Do you recall our drive up here? Yeah, the trailer lights were not working. So after getting everything loaded up, Ruben had to fix the fuse and rewire everything on the ground in the road. Sort of reminds me of when we actually moved everything up this direction, except for that was in 100-degree weather and he was welding at the time. But we're now back in business and finally headed back home. We had to return the truck and trailer early the next morning, so we had to make sure that we were able to unload everything off of the trailer before it got dark. That was about all we got done that day.
Well, we're both a little bit sad because this is our bonfire pit and it has been since we first camped here, and now it's got to go. So I think I have used these gloves up past their point. I couldn't figure out why I was getting like weird burns on my fingertips. This is why. So Ruben told me to throw these away and they're going in the trash. But not before I got a replacement. We just got our order from Duluth. So Ruben just got more safety glasses and I got me some fence mender gloves. I'm excited about these. Those other ones were mechanics wear and they lasted me 2 years of hard labor. So hopefully I get another 2 years out of these ones. These are ladies fit, so hopefully I have a little bit better grip with these ones. Okay. Ooh, look at that. I can actually bend my fingers. They don't have the insulation inside, but I think after a little bit of work, they'll mold just to my hands. I think medium was the right size. Look, babe, they fit me. Wow. Like ladies' gloves, not like gorilla gloves.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know that it's going to continue this far out. We're gonna have long stairs going up, and then it's gonna be at the same level as the door right there. So it's gonna be along that way. What we're gonna do is that corner that you hold is gonna be up against the bottom of the house. There, please. Down. Up. We go up against the house, and then we put the support beams underneath. Then from there, from the walls side, coming this way, we'll have the beams coming out. Did I go? Looks like it's working. All right.
Look on your face.
Of a man that has no idea what he's doing, my love. Not a fucking clue. That's why I'm so pissed off. Like I'm so irritable right now.
Yeah, I can tell. It'll come together.
Perfect.
Good.
I like it, and it's going to step down into the deck up there. This is quite large.
Yeah, but this is gonna allow us to have the portico that you want.
Yeah. Yeah, we need that for the winter weather from this side. There's a shotgun shell right here.
Yep.
This is a weird thing just pop up like out of nowhere. I see these every once in a while.
Hey, you. Yeah, pretty close. Just needs going just a little bit. That's a little bit too much. It's right there.
You're right on the money.
Right there?
Yep.
This wood's gonna dry out. It's gonna shrink. And the gap that everybody says, oh, you should have a gap. Nature's gonna give me that gap. I don't want it, but it's gonna give it. So I gotta deal with it.
He's ratcheting every piece here before he screws it in because we learned our lesson having done that deck on that side.
Yes.
We have a lot of pieces that are warped and we trip on them all the time. So, yes, our weather here is a bit wonky. We were in the mid to high 90s just a few days ago, daytime temperatures, and today we were maybe 62. It is an unusual little cold spell right here, but we are in mid-June, and we're supposed to get 38 degrees is the forecast, but typically it's a little bit more extreme here by a few degrees, so we're expecting maybe 35. Now that isn't quite freezing, but I am concerned for our peppers and tomatoes and the beans. So we have them covered. Hopefully that's enough just to keep them toasty enough until the sun comes up tomorrow. I am also worried about the corn and the squash and the zucchini and the pumpkin because those are all summer crops, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, I don't have, as you can see here, they're mounds and there's, not much I can do really. So maybe it's early enough in the season where I can always replant, but either way, maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and everything is just fine, but it's just a lot of work has gone into this and I don't want everything to die overnight.
Girl, I'm tired. Let's go.
Time to eat. What are we having?
Soups and steaks.
Well, we did not finish the deck, as you can see. This weekend just took a toll on us, and well, there's always tomorrow. Hopefully, this coming week and weekend will give us the opportunity to finish it all up. Check back next Monday for updates. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.